when you begin to inquire into the whole movement of knowledge, which is time, which is thought, and see the limitations of knowledge, for knowledge is always in the past and therefore fragmentary. You can add to it, take away from it, enlarge it, dim it, but it's always the movement of the past modifying itself. And so in that movement, there's never freedom. And this, you may not have gone into this, right? So this may be new to you, so please kindly listen to find out, not to agree or disagree, find out. We are saying, in that field, there is no freedom for man. You may be able to have better bathrooms, better heating system, solar, and so on, so on, so on. But psychologically, inwardly, there is no freedom. If the mind is constantly being driven or held or in bondage to the past. So, is there a way of learning which is not in merely acquiring knowledge? You understand my question? I wonder if you see. Please listen. Is there a way of looking, learning, hearing, which is not the constant accumulation of knowledge from which to act? Is there an action which is not bound by the past? I'll put it this way, then perhaps you will understand each other. You understand? That is, I acquired knowledge, there's the acquisition of knowledge, and from that knowledge act. And in that action, that very action is limiting itself. It's not holistic. It's not the whole. There are regrets, there are all kinds of travail in that action coming to be. Now we're asking, is there an action which hasn't its roots in the past? Because if my action is born of the past, it's always limited, it's always broken up. It's never complete, whole. So is there an action which is free from the past? You understand my question? Just understand the question, then we can go into it. You may say that question is silly, it has no meaning. But it has meaning when you see the whole complexity of knowledge and its limitation. And the action that's born out of this limitation must be limited, and therefore confusing. And therefore, out of this knowledge, a good society can never come into being. You get it? So we are asking, is there action without the movement of the past? I say there is, which is to have an insight into the whole structure of knowledge. Insight, a deep understanding, total comprehension of this whole thing. Knowledge, action, limited, no freedom, therefore out of that there can be no good society. To see that, the truth of it, the perception of that truth is the release of a different kind of learning which is holistic.